Well, I'm live, but I think I'm in the room alone. Yep, just me. I'm going to watch the game all by myself. All right, that's how it is. John was just in the Hot Take Hockey's room, and he's got like 600 people, and I got none. Oh, well, people will show up. That is how it works. So I'm going to sit here and try to be entertaining, even though there's nobody in the room. Somebody just joined us. Say hi and let's talk. How's it going? If you're in, you haven't given a thumbs up, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And then anybody that's new to the channel, can you please subscribe? I'd appreciate that. And let's have a good time. The game is just about to start. And no, I am not showing the game, but we're going to do a little bit of play-by-play, some fan reaction stuff, and just have a good conversation and a little fun. It is New Year's Eve. It is the last game of the season. I got myself a pizza that I've already eaten a little bit. So we're going to eat some pizza. We got some rum. We'll drink some rum. Going to see what happens. We got some stuff to smoke. We're going to have fun. And who cares? Because it's New Year's Eve. See, my dog agrees. Ray, no barking. And we are 3 people in the room. Someone talk to me, please. It's New Year's Eve. I know I didn't shave. No, I'm sorry, guys. But still, you can talk to me. Come on, let's go. All right, I'm going to wait till people talk to me. And in between that, I'm just going to talk to myself like I do a lot. I do that anyway, so I'm just going to talk to myself as people come and go, and nobody seems to be interested in staying or talking to me, so that's just the way it is. I'll be jealous of John. John's got Hot Take Hockey. He's got like 600 people. I think he's got all of my people are over there right now. Jeff is busy with his family, and I'm sure a lot of people are. They've got traditions for this night, and that's the way it is. So we got 3 people in the room now. Who's here with me? Come on, someone talk to me. Okay, I'm just going to wait around. Somebody will talk to me eventually. If you're new to the channel, please give a subscribe, give a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, nobody has. Although there's 2. And yeah. Hey Jeff, you're the only one here to talk to me. Yeah, you see, John's got all my people over there. Anyway, people will be around. Sean, hey, buddy. Sorry about the other night. For some reason, I didn't get you not until the next day, but I watched it and gave a thumbs up. Awesome, buddy. Hey, listen, no problem. These things happen. Everyone's got a life anyway, so I don't expect everybody at the live stream. But, hey, listen, you got to show up to a certain amount. No, you don't. No, I appreciate that you're here because not a lot of people here tonight, but they'll show up. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of them are at Hot Take Hockey's live stream. He started just before me. I was in there. I gave him a little bit of money, supported, and a little bit. It wouldn't let me give more than $1. I tried 2. I tried 5. Wouldn't let me click it wouldn't highlight it. Anyway. It's suckered. I wanted to watch it. Wait. What suckered but you want? Oh, you mean yeah. No, I appreciate that. That's why it's up there for replay if anybody wants to watch. Yeah, always like that. But no worries. Like, listen, I know I have a life. You have a life. Everyone's got a life. And that gets in the way sometimes. Even for me. And I got to be here. I was running really late today. I wanted to kind of be on. Well, I wanted to come home and be able to shower and shave, but I wasn't able to. And I wanted to be on a little earlier, but I knew I wouldn't make it. So. Game must be on. Just about to start. Game's just about to start. So we'll see what goes. People will show up or they won't. Hopefully they'll show up at my next one. If anybody's watching this on a replay, and Sean, Jeff, you think you know about it, I'm doing a live stream at 11. We're going to go 11 right through to at least 1 and, spend the new year together. I'm sure a lot of people are home, although my God, it was busy outside today. I think a lot of people were going out, which is kind of wrong. But, hey, I'm staying home. I'm staying home right here. We're going to have our own New Year's party right here after this. So now it just started the game. I've got it at just about 19:30, so 30 seconds in. No score. Canada's in Finland, no, in their own zone. Finland's got the puck now. fighting along the boards in the corner. Canada gets it out, and they just sort of dump it in. I'm sure they're changing up. Finland's got it. They're going to come out of their zone. They break out of their zone easily. Canada intercepts sort of at the neutral zone, and Finland's got it back in their own zone. They dump it. Dump it down. Canada intercepts it in their own zone. They come out through the neutral zone into the Finnish zone. Nice shot on goal from the left side, saved by the goalie. So hopefully we'll get some more people in here. I hope Abdullah will come in. Abdullah sent me a nice gift for my birthday, a little early. My birthday's in February. A Google Play card, but I couldn't use it. It wouldn't accept it when I tried to use it. VGK, Louis on board. I've grown a bit. I've grown a bit. It's called COVID. Hey, buddy, good to see that you got some videos happening again. I was wondering what's going on with you, although I see your posts. Hey, thanks for coming in. Happy New Year. All the best to you and your family. Thank you for supporting this channel, Louis. I appreciate it. So I hope everything's good. I'm trying to do a live stream, but not too many people here tonight. But they'll come in. We'll get it going. So, yeah. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. I can't wait to see one of your videos. Yeah, I want to see that again. I missed that, even though I don't cover the nights. But hey, I do watch your videos, buddy. Oh yeah, I'm on for the whole game. So and then I'm doing. I don't know. I mean, you got your family, but I'm on also just before midnight and going till after. Although for you, time's not the same. But yeah. You uploaded one today. I'm going to look for it after, buddy. I'm going to look for it after. But yeah, I know about giving it time. I'm here. I'll talk to myself for a little while. That's all. Not a big deal. I'm getting used to it. I'm going to be doing this for all the games during the season. So, yeah, I think I'm going to have to get used to sometimes talking to myself. But it's New Year's Eve. Got some pizza going on. Although I'd love to try that Jesse barbecue out there. Geez, I see that all the time. And, yeah, a little bit of my dog's bargain, a little bit of rum. I think when they score a goal, I'm going to drink a little bit of that. And, yeah, Ray, stop barking. Awesome. Hey, awesome, Louis. Have a good workout, buddy. Thanks for being here, as I said. I appreciate that. Sean, like I said the other night, I had nothing to do all winter. Got two knee surgeries and was in a bad place. Yeah, I understand that. The woman got her to put me on your website, and I enjoy watching you every day. I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that. That's what this community's for, you know. Community's here for everybody. Come in, talk. My Twitter's there, my email's in the description. We can communicate there if you want. Go on Twitter, follow me there at Talking Habs. Hey, then you can DM me, and yeah, I've got a few people that are already doing that, so not a problem. What's amazing, Louis? I'm blanking out. Anyway. It's going to be an amazing year. Next year is going to be a pretty damn good year. Happy New Year, KJ. I'm calling you Is it Turner Fenton? I'm calling you KJ because KJ is what I see first. Happy New Year, buddy. I appreciate that. Goal. Okay, I didn't get it yet, so I don't have to drink yet. So who gets it? I'm hoping Montreal. I see I did it again. I'm hoping Canada does well here. I'm a little worried about the Finns. Definitely the Finns are capable of winning this game. KJ, I'm doing great. It was a good day. It's actually been a good day, and a nice way to end the year so far. Knock wood, it stays that way. And there's the goal, and I missed it. Yeah, so I hope you too. I hope the same thing. NHL Hockey News. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year to everybody. We're going to have a better year. Okay, so now Canada scored. I got to take a little bit of this rum. I don't like rum. But that's all I got around. Go Canada, go. It should be when Seattle plays. That rum's called Kraken, the Kraken or something. Rum with a water chaser. All right. I know me. When I get to the bottom of this, I'm going to be tipsy. All right. Got my first video out with my new studio setup. Awesome. I'm going to look for it after as when I look for Louis' video as well. Awesome, buddy. Onward and upward. Always evolving. That's what you got to do with your channel. Always evolving. Sean, I think so, though. I'm so excited for this year. The best in 10 years. I don't think I've been this excited for a hockey season for the Habs. I don't even know when the last time I was this excited, because I know it goes back farther than 10 years. To have this excitement level for this team, got to be about, I don't know, maybe over 20 years. In the 90s is probably the last time. I'm really pumped this year. I think we're going to have the team this year, and over the next few years, we're going to be a team, not an embarrassment. Who scored? I have no idea. No idea. Anybody can answer that? Still got you on. Just have the volume down. Awesome, Jeff. I appreciate that. But I don't want to interfere with your tradition. You got traditions. You're with your family. Don't worry about it, buddy. Don't worry about it. I understand that. Besides, there's always the late live stream I'm doing. Hopefully you can be in there. Hopefully everybody can. We'll have some fun. We'll ring in the new year and get tipsy again? Probably. So I didn't see the goal. That's what happens when I live stream. It's going to be a problem maybe. And they just did it again. It was a nice goal by Byram, I guess, because he's the captain tonight, isn't he? So 1-0 Canada power play. I didn't see the penalty. It is 14:55 on my screen. And they're setting up down low. Nice little attempt there that went wide. I think it went wide, or the goalie pushed it off to the side. But they're set up. They're just moving the puck around. Finland gets in the way. Could have been a nice cross-ice pass. Finland got in the way of that. And they're sort of battling for it in the corner. Canada's got it. And Finland's working hard. Bad pass. The guy could have made a one-timer there. I don't know who number 11 is. Krebs? No, it's too big a name for Krebs. Anyways, they're working the puck. Take a shot. Doesn't get through. Krebs is number 18, so he's on the ice. Man, I already feel that rum a little bit. Wide shot, but nothing. It sounded exciting, but nothing exciting there. And Finland clears it with under a minute to go. Let's see what you guys got. New Year's is just another day. Well, it really is. It's just another day. But, there's a little bit to it. Since Price got hurt, I still think they would have won the cup. That's possible, but we were talking about excitement going into the new season. I haven't really been this excited going into a new season in the longest time. This is really it's gonna continue through the next at least 4, 5, 6 years. We're gonna have a good team. The prospects, if they work out, as long as they work out, we're gonna have a good team going forward for a little while. Montreal's paid the price for a long time, paid their dues, waiting for this to happen, and it's gonna happen. We're gonna be one of the good teams in the league. Maybe I think starting as soon as this year. I know a lot of people don't see it, but I do. Oh! The shot, the goalie thought he had it. The puck somehow came out on the other side, and the Canadian guy could not get it through. That was close. So Finland's got it. They're trying to get out of their zone. They do, but it ends up it's going to be icing? No, not icing. But all the way down to the end, Canada's got it. They're breaking out into the neutral zone. They're in the zone trying to set up, even though power play's over. Oh, nice play. Whoever number 5 is, nice pass going around the net. Nice pass up into the crease area. But Goalie made the save. I believe goalie made the save. No, I'm trying to remember. Okay. No new call. How many people are in the room? Struble got 7 points in 6 games and a +4 for the NCAA. Yeah, Struble looks like he's going to be a good one. There is no doubt about that. 5 people. That's it still. Wow. Let's see if we can get more than 5 people in the room. Although I don't know how you 5 people in the room could get more people in the room, but let's see if we can get now we're down to 4. Nobody likes that when I say stuff like that. Thumbs up if you haven't given one, and subscribe if you want to. Hopefully you will. If you haven't yet, down on the bottom. And welcome in, everybody. It's New Year's, and we're going to have a celebration while we watch some hockey. And then if anybody who's here would like to join later at 11 o'clock, I got a New Year's Eve celebration live stream going on. So maybe you'll come over and check that out at 11. Well, we got 6 in the room. Thumbs up if you haven't, or you're new to the room. Give a thumbs up. I want to get that thumbs up count as high as I possibly can. And for every goal, I'm taking a little bit of a little shot of the rum, and we're going to see how drunk I get. We're already got something else going on, so let's see, everybody. Come on over from all the other streams. Where is everybody? I think people might be partying tonight when they're not supposed to. Can Canada keep up this pace the whole game? Holy shit on a stick. Yes, I think, well, Finland, this is a good team now. So they're going to have to, because it's not going to get any easier after this. And if they win this game, then, they win their group easy. And, yeah. So I'm wondering where Shamir is tonight. He must be with family. Abdullah, I know it's really late where Abdullah is, so I'm not surprised we don't see Abdullah. I just want to thank him for his present. Abdullah sent me a Google Play card, so I can use that to sign up for TSN, but I couldn't do it today. I tried. It wouldn't work. So I don't know what's up with that. And that TSN app, I don't know if anybody uses it to watch games, but from what I saw, there was not one good review. Not one. And when I say not one good review, not one even half decent review. So I don't know if it's going to work with that. Your dad stopped in to drink beer and watch the game. No problem, buddy. Spend time with the family. Thanks for coming in, and try to come in later if you can. But if not, say hi to your dad for me. No, never met him. And enjoy the game with your dad. That's always better than being on a live stream with me. Come on. NHL, if you get to 100,000, you should give away your glasses and signed by you. These glasses, they're nothing special. If I get to 100,000, I'm going to be pretty old at that point. I don't look at 100,000. I'd love to have a silver play button, yes, but I don't look at it as a potential for me. If it gets to the point where that does become something, okay. But right now, I can't even think about that kind of number. So that's a crazy number for me. I'm looking at 2,500, then 5,000, then 10,000, and that's where I stop in my look ahead, because the rest is too far ahead. Hopefully I live long enough to do that. What's special is you signing them. That's why. No, I get that. But to you, I guess. I don't know. To me, nothing special. Believe me, buddy, I'm nobody's special. I'm just a guy like you. You do videos like I do. Why would we be different? Because I might have a little more success than you. And believe me, it's just a little more. We're both still small channels. You don't really get to be an official small channel anymore, or at all, till you hit 100,000. So we're just small channels. We're just, thinking of my signature, my autograph being worth anything, or being something, meaning something to somebody. It's just a weird thing, because I'm just a guy like you guys. I always say I'm just a guy that decided, I could put the camera on and talk and put it up there. That's it. Other than that, we're basically the same. Me and Shamir fighting over the glasses with the super chats. Well, wait. No, okay, but no, that's Trent and Shamir. Trent and Shamir fighting over it. You've got some though. I mean, you remember, so you get for every. I think by the time it's drawn, you're gonna have 3 entries. So yes, all members get the entries for the month. But really, Shamir's kind of fighting on his own. As far as amount of entries, he has 11. And I think actually it's either 12 or 13 because I don't think I have his memberships in there. So I have to check on that. And the closest to that is Trent with 7. So Trent's pretty close, but Shamir's got a lot more. Sorry, I'm having trouble with my neck today. I did some stretching and stuff. I don't know. I did one exercise that kind of hurt my neck a little bit. And it was okay all day, and now it's bothering me. So figure that one out. And that's what it's like when you start getting old. Okay, let's see what's going on in the game. It's 1-0 still. It's 8:45 on my screen left in the game, in the period. Canada dumping it into Finland's zone. Behind the net with the Finnish player. Finland gets it. And they're just trying to get it clear. And that was a bit of a dangerous pass past his goalie. I don't know. Canada could have got that. All right. Back into Finland's zone. Oh, Canada player almost snagged that. Let me see now. I'm sending the email tomorrow about the prediction of 1 month of hockey for my channel. If you still want to do it, I'll put the details in the email for you. Yes, please do that. I will definitely take part in that for you. Let me see. I'm looking at myself. I'm wondering, what am I looking at? The game's. I had the game behind. All right, so. Oh, let's see if I can do some actual good play-by-play. I don't know. I'm better at the reaction part, but the play-by-play, I'm learning. Okay, so Canada's got it. In their own zone, one defenseman to the other, and the guy missed the puck. Finland jumped on it, but Canada's got it back coming out of their zone. Dumped up a 2-line pass, and number 12, whoever it is in Canada, he does not get a good shot off on the goalie. He was in alone. Now, back into the neutral zone. Finland has it, dumps it back to their defense, over to the other defense. If I knew their names, I would tell you, but I don't know their names. Okay, so Finland's got it behind their own net, trying to set up, get everybody in place to set up, I guess, a set play to break out. And they don't accomplish it. Canada steals it, takes a shot from bad angle. Rebound comes out to the slot, into the center, and Canada gets it. They ring it around the other side and along the boards, trying to get it off the boards, but who gets it? Finland gets it, and they wheel around the net, and Canada steals it away. Penalty, I think. I don't know if it's a penalty on the play. The puck came to the guy right in front, and I don't know, he tried a pass or a shot, and he got nailed. And there was a whistle, so I don't know what happened. Can you come up with it within 1 or 2 days? Oh, I'll try. I'm going to make a note to do that. You're sending that to my GMX, right? GMX email. Look for. Okay, I put a note. And I put a note to get it done quick. I shall do my best to make good predictions for you. But yeah, not a problem. Send it to me, and I will get that done for you. Why am I looking at it on the smaller screen? I don't know. It's not very hard. Trust me, yes, I am. No problem. No, just no problem. Send it to me, and I will get it done for you. I'm sure I won't have any trouble with it. And I'm happy to help out. All right. So we're commercial break. Just comes back because I said that. All right, face off in the Finnish zone. Who won that? Finland, I guess, won that. They try to ring it out around the boards. Canada keeps it in, but they break out anyway. Now they're into Canada zone. They tried to ring it around, but Canada gets it. They're going to break out down through the neutral zone into the Finnish zone. Nice shot. Pass and shot. I don't know if the goalie got that or it hit the defending player. I couldn't tell. So they're fighting for it along the boards. That's Krebs. I remember, 18. And Finland gets it out. They are at the line. Nope. Went offside. They couldn't keep it from going offside. So face off in the center ice area, I guess. I think even part of the predictions was in one of your video, but the other part not. No worries. No worries. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to have fun doing it, and I'm going to watch the video and hopefully I do a good job. And yeah, no problem. I'm happy to do this. This is great. We're all a community, remember. I'm happy to help out if I can. I mean, if it's something I can't do, I wouldn't tell you. But I mean, that sounds like something I can do. Okay, Finland's got it in. Oh, nice cross ice attempt, but the guy could not get to the pass fast enough. So Finland really trying hard here. They're in Canada's zone. They got sort of control over the puck. Oh, right in the crease. It keeps going through the crease. They can't do anything with it. And Canada clears it. I don't know. That wasn't even a power play. It looked like a power play almost. Back in Canada's zone. They ring it around to the other side. And Canada takes it away. Still in their zone, though. Behind their net. Not sure who that is. Like a really long clearing pass up to I didn't see who that was. It's in Finland zone now, but no one's got possession. Really? No, they're still there. Finland gets it. They break it out, but not cleanly. It's kind of a dump. Canada gets it back. Gooley has it, passes it up through the center, and now they're out. And he dumps it in, I guess, bit of a line change maybe. And Finland's got it, breaking out of their zone now. Ray, no barking. Come on. This is the difference between a team that keeps skating and one that doesn't. Finn's doing a lot of watching. And yeah, but like they're playing pretty hard in spurts only, right? I'm not wrong on that. But yeah, they're not keeping up the consistency of the pace. So hopefully this leads to a good result. And it's also 14-1 in shots for Canada. So Canada's kind of, they're not dominating, but I mean they're doing better. Again, is that a shot on net? I think that's a shot. Maybe not. Yeah, that was a shot. Canada really working hard, but I think the Finns are too, but you're right. They're kind of, it's only in spurts that they're doing well. Okay. Oh, collision at the line. Oh, that almost. Yeah, nice. The guy had it. Canadian guy right in front. He deked a little bit, but then the puck sort of off his stick. Penalty 2. Slashing to Finland. Canada goes on the power play, and we go to commercial. Canada's dominant, but not in the traditional sense, but they are. They're dominating the game. You're right. They are. And let me look at the shots on the goal and everything. Hey, Lucas, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. It is New Year's. How many we got in the room? I didn't even look in a while. Still got 6. Well, we got 6. Thumbs up if you haven't given a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. And if you are new or you haven't subscribed, how about a subscribe? It's only 7 in the room. But, hey, it's going to grow as the game goes on. That I can tell you. some people will come over from a hot take hockey. At some point, we got to see Shamir. There's a few people missing that should be here, but I mean, it is New Year's Eve, so you got to give everybody a break for that. That's for sure. I hope everybody's safe and celebrating properly. That's what I'd like, but I have a feeling a lot of people went out because I went shopping today, and on the way, there and back, there were a lot of people out. Not just shopping either. I'm sure people looked like people were going to parties. So there's going to be some partying. What are you going to do? Canadian Elite, what's up, buddy? Happy smokings and hockey, kind of New Year's Eve. Oh, awesome, buddy. Same to you. Hope you have a great one and a great New Year's Eve and a great New Year too. And yeah, of course, happy smokings. Yeah, I'm looking at myself again, but the game should be there, and I got to put it there. Just hang on. There we go. 2:26 left. First period almost over. Still 1-0. 15-1 shots for Canada. They are definitely the dominant team. It's not as when I say they're not dominating, not the typical way that not like against Germany, but they are. They're the dominating team here. Oh, open net. He almost got the puck. That was a good. I don't know. Krebs just couldn't. It was a puck in the air though, so you got to give him. But he took a whack at it. He almost got it. So I think they're going to close out this period on a good note. Under 2 minutes left. They got the puck in their own zone. They are breaking it out. They do. And not a dump, but sort of dump into the corner. They get it along the boards. Suzuki there along the boards with it. And Finns clear it out. Minute 27 left on my clock. If anyone's wondering why I've got it behind, if you're watching it on TV on TSN, it's because I'm watching it online. It's always behind when you're watching it online. Let me see now. Can't wait for January 13th. It's coming up soon. It's going to be a big live stream that night. I'm sure everybody who does hockey is going to live stream. I must say the Canadian socks are a thing of beauty. I didn't really look at them, so I'll take your word. Finland looks like they're a pretty physical team to play against. Well, listen, Finland is one of the best teams in this tournament. So, go Habs. Alexandre Alain retired? Really? Okay, so he's not going to be in the he's not at training camp. Because I think he was invited, wasn't he? Anyways, I'm working on a lineup video for now that Perry and Frolik are here, and try to figure out who's going to be playing, like who's going to be in the lineup and who's going to be on the taxi squad. So that's coming out probably tomorrow. And then I'm going to try to finish the stuff that I've got on the books, and then I'll see what else comes up. So, but this lineup video is almost done. It doesn't take long to do one of those. And yeah, I'm kind of pretty happy with it already, and I'm not done yet. But so hopefully you guys will look for that tomorrow. 10 seconds left in this period. 17-1 in shots. Only 1-0 for Canada, but they come out of this period ahead and go into the intermission looking good. He's going to study full-time instead of playing hockey. Well, good for him. He's not really going to be an NHLer, so he wants to put his energy on his studies. Yeah, it's a good decision for him. The biggest controversy the Canadian goalie has tonight is he is wearing CCM pads with true gloves. Was that a controversy for a junior guy? I don't think so. When he gets to the NHL, it might be, right? He's going to have to sign with whatever. But yeah, it's not a controversy for a junior kid. So I'm sitting here. I'm kind of hungry. I'm going to have another piece of pizza. I hope nobody minds. I put it. The pizza came with this thing underneath to cook it in. I don't know. I didn't trust it. I put it on my pizza pan, and it stuck right in the center. I hate that. Let me take off the game right now because it's on downtime, and we're gonna have some pizza. I just want to see how bad I look eating pizza on screen. So it's intermission. So what are you guys up to? What's everybody's plans tonight? Anybody going to make it to my live stream? I got a live stream going at 11 o'clock, and we're going to run right through till at least 1. We'll see from there how long we feel like still going, but I'm going to go right through, do the New Year's stuff online. Hopefully you guys will be able to make it. And, yeah. Sorry, I'm hungry. I haven't really eaten all day because I went out shopping and forgot. Like, meant to eat before I left, but no, didn't. And it's not the same now when you're shopping. You can't just eat something, you know, with everybody around. I don't know. So we're 9 people in the room. Let's see if we can get 9 thumbs up. If you haven't given a thumbs up and you're having a good time watching me eat pizza, please give a thumbs up, and we'll try to get to at least the same number as the people in the room. If you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please do that as well. That would be great. Trying to get up to 1650. Working my way towards the 2,000 mark. It's a good pizza, but it's stuck. Too much crust, though. The crust is really thick. Asia's on, no worries, buddy. Happy New Year to you, too. Hope all the best in the new year. Hopefully it's going to be better than this last one. Well, I'll tell you this about a 25th Stanley Cup. I think it's more of a possibility than it ever has been. I'm not by any means saying I think they're going to win the cup this year, but I think they're going to be one of the teams that if they get past the division, that they're going to have a good shot to do that. And, yeah, who knows? So first thing, they got to get out of the division, and if they do that, I think anything's possible. And believe me, it's not going to be easy to get out of this division. It is not going to be easy. I can guarantee you that. It's going to be a tough division all year, and it's going to be a tough division to win through the playoffs because you got to play 2 rounds in your division. And I know this division is going to be really hard, especially since like the whole season is going to be kind of like playoffs, you know? Once you get to the playoffs, man, these teams are going to hate each other, right? So it's going to be super intense playoff series those first 2 rounds. And then it becomes a bit of an unknown after that because once you get out of the division, now you're going to play the other teams. First time in the season, it's kind of really going to be weird, you know? Hey, man, forgot to ever ask, whereabouts you from? Montreal. Oh, I'm in the home city. How about you, buddy? Morgan. Hey, Morgan, how's it going? Happy New Year, fellas. Habs will win the North. I concur. Happy New Year, Morgan. Are you still out in oh God, wait. I know you're out in like Mexico or something like that, right? You're in Moncton, New Brunswick. Awesome, man. Awesome. I got a lot of people that are subscribed to this channel from the Maritimes. So yeah, I'm not surprised. But thanks for being here, and I hope you stick around. I don't know if you're a subscriber or not, but if you aren't, I would appreciate that. Zdeno Chara is now a cap. Yeah, I know. I saw that. What will happen to Brad Marchand if his protector is gone? Imagine Zdeno Chara cross-check. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Check him right into the ice. Excuse me. I'd love to see that. Seriously. But you're right, eh? Chara, Marchand's lost his protector. He's out at the beginning of the season, but I think he'll be back relatively quickly. Hey, Ray, want some crust? Very thick crust on this pizza. Wow. From Morgan, do you think Joel Armia will score 15 plus goals this year? if it clicks on the third line, like he's third line, and that clicks, yeah, I think it's possible. As long as he stays healthy, I think he can definitely do it. But yeah, I think he might 15, maybe between 15 and 20. I think that's what I predicted for him, or I think I did something about that. But yeah, I think he can. Lefebvre sued CCM for stealing their designs after making pads for CCM for years. Lefebvre now makes pads for True. Oh, okay, I get it. Don't imagine any of the companies are happy they are on the same goalie. Oh, I get it. You'll have to decide. Awesome. Hey, awesome, buddy. Thanks for being. I didn't know. Do I remember Tim Hunter? Sure. Calgary. 1989. Wasn't he on the 89 team that beat us in the finals? Hard-nosed. Even had a busted. Didn't he have a busted nose? He had a crooked nose. Sure, I remember Tim Hunter. Isn't he? Was he one of the Hunter brothers? Mark, Dale, Tim? I'm not sure. I don't remember if he was. Leaving Mexico for Guatemala in a few days. Awesome. I have a place down there, then Cabo until May. Aren't you lucky? You don't get this. You don't get the winter. I envy you that, buddy. That's for sure. Oh, look at this. This is only the topping. The crust is not there. So I won't waste crust. And now I can't talk. Okay, Trent, hang on. Trent, buddy, thank you. Appreciate that you're here. Happy New Year and the best to you and your family, eh? Please. Thanks for being here. Doesn't Hunter own the London Knights with his brother? I think so. So, Morgan, you're the biggest Armia fan. So now I'm going to ask the question to you. Do you think he gets more than 15? Wish I was closer to Montreal. I would go have a few with you and cheer on Team Canada and the Habs, man. Listen, we're not allowed right now, but yeah, I know. I can't wait till we're allowed to do stuff like that, and I'm going to do a few meetups. I know there's a lot of Montreal-based people subscribe to the channel. Hey, listen, if you're ever in town, you know what I mean? We'll have a meetup, but got to wait till we're allowed. Hopefully by the end of the summer, we might be able to by then. I'd love to do like what the hockey guy does. I'd love to do a pickup game somewhere here in Montreal. That'd be a lot of fun. I finally started working out again today because my back was really bad the last few days and was having trouble walking, even just to walk the dog. So I started stretching and doing a little bit of weights. For those looking, all streaming sports can easily be found at bilasport.net. They didn't have the stream the other day, buddy. It was copyright. It was removed because of copyright. So I'm watching it on Hockey the Beast 413, I think. Hockey the Beast 413. Armia will score 19. Yeah. I can see that easily. Like I said, I think I had him at between 15 and 20. What's more pressure? Last piece. Armia won't score 15 in a short season playing third or fourth line. Well, I don't know that I agree with that. We'll see. I think the 15 he can, and I still think 15 to 20. Benjamin Patterson. My place to watch is Stream East. Yeah, well, I get it wherever the hell I can, really, right now. The Hunter brothers were Dale, Dave, and Mark. Oh, you're right. You're right, Dave Hunter. You're right. I think, though, Tim Hunter's a cousin, though. I think he might be a cousin, related in some way, but maybe not. Oh, he died. Okay, got it out. I'm doing all this on camera. Wow. But you know what? Didn't eat all day. Got home too late to really eat properly, so I'm going to have some. I'm having food with you guys. It's like we're having a celebration, and we're sitting across from each other, and we're having fun, talking hockey, watching the game a little bit. Although can't watch it on here. Sorry, guys, if you're going to ask that, can't have that. But I'll do the play-by-play because I'm really good at that. And I'm not very. Dylan Cousins, they got him up on screen. I don't know why. Is he captain tonight, Dylan Cousins? Don't know. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing or what I'm looking for. I'm still hungry is the problem. But I'll eat some more, well, maybe later, but in between live streams. I don't feel as bad doing like having a smoke because my last live stream they put it as not suitable for all advertisers, but so I asked for a review and then they have to physically review it, and they physically did and said it was suitable. So I was doing this in there. So I guess if you keep it low key, which is what they want, it's cool. Same thing with drinking. I mean, they don't want people. I look at John when he was really John and Hot Take. He was having fun, and he was drinking some beer. He had a bottle, and he was talking about it. So I imagine it's okay because it's just him doing it. He's not telling anybody to do it. Neither am I. Imagine Marchand with Tim Hunter's nose. Yeah, I'd like to see that happen. So yeah. Tim grew up in Calgary, and Dave, Dale, Mark grew up in Ontario. So Tim is, but are they cousins or something like that? Am I wrong? I think I remember something like that, but my memory sometimes could be wrong. Okay, so I guess whoever's in the room, I want to remind, if you are interested in the hockey pool, if you are interested, I'm going to be finalizing things this week. So send me an email. The email for me is in the description of this video. And say you want to be in the hockey pool, and then I will send you the link when it's all, when I'm ready to send everybody the link. I have spots available. So if you're interested in some fantasy hockey, there will be prizes at the end for first, second, and third. And so do that, and we'll get that organized and settled by the end of this week because the draft is going to be on the 10th. Can you imagine if Chara and Perry came to Montreal? I may have had to become a full-time Kings fan. I would be joining you, maybe. I'll be honest with you. I saw something on Twitter and made my heart jump. Someone did a fake of that. Montreal signs Chara, and they've got the whole thing, looks official. I went and I double-checked that. I said, there's no way Montreal is signing Chara. I don't believe it. And it wasn't true. But my heart dropped, and I thought, no way. No way. What do I do? There's no way I can cheer for that guy. No way. Perry, it's hard enough. Chara, there's no way. Lucas, you too? Yeah, I mean, that was just like, oh, my God, no. And then someone did something about like how we'd get over it and start cheering him eventually. And I said, nope. No, we wouldn't. There's no way. Yeah, it gave me a scare, man. But I don't. There's no way Montreal would sign Chara. I don't care what. You could say, well, you need the veteran help. No, there was no way that they'd sign a guy like Chara. There's some guys they would never sign. No, but they wouldn't. So I don't know. I'm not sure I believe that. I don't believe Montreal would have signed him because I think the backlash, if they're going by that they cheered for him on his 1500th game, if I'm not correct, they also booed him during the game. There's no way the fans would be upset. I don't think he'd get the same. Like, I'm surprised that Corey Perry got. Most people are very happy with it, but I don't think that's going to be with Chara. So they'd be making a mistake if they'd have done that. He didn't want to because of COVID-19 reasons. Yeah, I'll go and they'll stay in Washington where there's not much COVID instead of go to a Canadian team. You're like, what a jerk. No way. He'd have been booed out of the arena. Every time he touched the puck, they'd have booed him. No way. Anyways, I'm glad that we didn't have to. There's no way they would have done that. Imagine the penalty kill team on the other side. They got to block Chara and Weber. I don't care. You know what? I don't care. I don't care what he could bring to the team. I don't care if he was in his fucking prime. I don't care. There's no way I'm ever going to cheer for Chara. No way. It's just like the way Jeff feels about Perry, which I don't. I don't like the guy. But you know what? If he can help the team and he's not as bad as Chara, I'm not really going to like it too much, though. But, I mean, I'm okay with it. With Chara, there's just no way. No way would I accept him as a Canadian. No way either. No way, Jeff. Not even that. No. No, Marchand does not get that. No. No, Marchand, Chara for me, same thing. I don't want either of them anywhere near a Habs uniform. Anywhere near it. Fuck. I'm going to be, if they ever sign Marchand, oh my God. Montreal wanted him, but he didn't want to leave the U.S. because of his family not being able to come with him. Yeah, well, until I hear it from Montreal, I'm not believing that they wanted him. I'm just not believing it. So you can say what you want, but in there you read about it. I'm not believing it. I'm just not. I take Bergeron or Pasternak over those two. Now, that's different. You see, now Bergeron, definitely, I respect the guy. I have no problem with Bergeron. Pasternak, too. I mean, you're never going to get him because it's going to cost way too much anyway. But, but Chara or Marchand, no way. Break news. Tavares and Matthews just signed with Montreal. Just kidding. Yeah, thank you. Oh, my God. Imagine Matthews in a Montreal uniform with that mustache of his. I'm sorry. I don't like the look of the guy. I'm not saying anything about his talent. I just don't like the look of the guy. He looks like every child molester I ever saw a picture of. But that's not fair to say. I'm by any means, I'm not saying he's a child molester. By any means. Definitely not. It's not what I think of him. I just don't like the guy. I just don't like the look. And he's a Leaf, so imagine. No, I don't want to imagine that, buddy. He looked like a young Vito Corleone, sort of, but it just doesn't work for him. I don't know. It doesn't work for him. He's got a face you just want to sort of punch. I'm sure it has a lot to do with the fact that he's wearing a Leafs jersey, but that's what I think every time I see him. If anyone looks like that, it's Gritty. Like a child molester. Come into my van, little kitty. Okay, it is 18 minutes left in the second. Shots are the same as before, 1-0 still. So we're waiting for something to happen, something to break. Well, stuff's happening, just nothing getting through. Would you like some candy, little ones? Gritty would be in like some white van, with candy written on the side with a K instead of a C. Oh, Newhook might be hurt. Is that what they said? Shoulder to shoulder hit. Yeah, you can see he was in pain right away. Oh, I hope he's not hurt. Let's see now. So they've got it in the Finland finish zone, but no one's really got possession. It's sort of back and forth possession. The Finns can't clear it. Canada can't really corral it. Still there. Now they're in the corner behind the net, coming out the other end. Up to the point. Now they got it at the point. They got it at the half wall now. Over the other side, Byron. Back to the point. Shot doesn't get through. And the Finns clear it. Which player was nicknamed Krusty the Clown? I didn't even know there was a player nicknamed that. So that's news to me. There was some lady at a game I went to trying to hypnotize Jack Campbell to give up the lead. And I swear at the time I couldn't tell if it was a she or a he, but it was definitely sound like maybe a nutcase. Some whack job at the game. Jack Campbell seems to play well against Montreal. So we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if he plays like half the games against Montreal because he has good games. He really shuts Montreal down for some reason. Oh, I see their socks. Yeah, nice. So they're rushing up the ice. They kind of dumped it behind the net. And Finland comes out with it, and it's a whistle. There was a crash behind the net. Someone's getting a penalty. Holloway's going off. So Finland's going to have a power play. 1-0 for Canada. Okay, I didn't really see what he did. What did he do? He held him? And then he crashed it. He crashed like head first into the boards almost. But I guess he held him. I don't know. Just interference, general interference. It's an interference call. Oh, it's an interference call on the Finn. I thought it was on the Canadian guy. That makes more sense for what the crash into the boards was. For some reason, I thought it was the Canadian guy getting the penalty. So Canada on the power play. Let's see if they can pop one here. Get a goal. I can have a drink of rum. Blah, 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 blah. Was it Scott Hartnell? Don't know. It was one of those people who sell tickets outside before a game. I was trying to hypnotize. Oh, that's funny. Mike Commodore, Krusty the Clown. Again, I don't really know. Or was it more Bozo the Clown? Probably it was Bozo. I don't know if it was. I never heard anybody called Krusty the Clown. Except on The Simpsons. So I've never heard of a hockey player with that nickname. Awkward hand movements. Give it up, Campbell. Oh, is that what she was doing? Yeah. Whack job is what I call him. Okay, still on the power play, 1:10 left. Oh, he doesn't keep it in. So just outside the line, so there's a whistle for a high stick catch. He got the puck off. It was in the air, high stick, I guess. They whistled it down. 1:06 left in the power play. 14:44 on my clock. Still 1-0. Let's see. I'm just looking at what happened. What's that? I don't know what that. 22-1 for shots. That's pretty. They're like Finland not getting nothing. Levi's he's reading a book over there. Levi's reading a book. So there's a whistle because something happened, and don't know where the play's going to be. I don't know where the face-off's going to be. 45 seconds left in the power play on my clock, so it's probably done for most of you guys. 14:23 on the clock. 1-0 Canada. 22-1 for shots on goal for Canada, of course. Oh, my neck's bothering me. I pulled something in my neck this morning. And I know it's what it is because it's right there where I had that little pull, but then it worked its way out, and now it's bugging me. Come on, I need a shot of rum. I want a goal for that. Come on. Whereas I thought there might be a few goals. Maybe not. This could be another low-scoring game till the last, might end up 3-1 because of an empty netter maybe, and then whatever, like a last-minute goal, then an empty netter. That happened, with Slovakia? Slovakia was 3-1, I think. So still 1-0. They're going to commercial, so it's commercial break. And let's see what you guys got to say. This is like in NHL 21. Be a pro goalie when you get one shot a game. Yeah, really. I mean, I'm surprised there's only one shot. I mean, that's what's wrong. Is it their offense is just not clicking? Is Canada's defense that good? Like, what's going on? Good goalies come from bad teams because they get lots of rubber. And that, that is true. They look bad for a few years, and then eventually they get that break, or they go to another team, and they're all of a sudden, wow, this guy's good. Yeah, because he faced a lot of shots. I look at a picture of Mike Commodore. Looked like Ogie Oglethorpe from the movie Slapshot, Long Lost Son. I never noticed that. That's a good reference. Ogie Oglethorpe. He was banned from every major league. Look at the people they got in the stands. It looks like a game of Guess Who. They made you go buy this sweater, take a picture of it, and send it to us, and you may be in the stands. Good way to sell jerseys. NHL, no problem, buddy. You can come in and out of this one, no problem. I hope I can play hockey as a goalie one day. My dad won't let me, so I'm trying to convince him. Yeah, well, it's an expensive position for all the equipment you need, Just ask Jeff. His daughter's a goalie. Scores! I get to drink. Okay, first I got to get my chaser ready again. It's necessary. 2-0. I didn't see who got it, though. I got to wait for the replay. And Finland also got a second shot. So, speaking of second shots. Oh, I don't like rum. Who pops it in? Let me see. Beautiful. Was that tipped in by Holloway? Yes, somebody tipped it down. Holloway tipped it down. No, I think, the Finnish defender might have tipped it. So I guess they give that to Holloway because he's the closest guy to the Finnish player. Jack Newell's in the room. Hey, Jack, thanks for coming in, buddy. So it's 2-0 for Canada, 24-2 in shots. There's 12:50 left in the second period on my clock. Might be different on yours. And, we's doing good. Get a little bit of a cushion. Although they say, sometimes I've heard this, it's an old saying, I don't know if it still applies. Nothing worse than a 2-0 lead. I've seen a lot of 2-0 leads go by the wayside really quick. But we're not going to have that here. Canada is playing well. They're dominating. So they're playing well. Finland was playing well in spurts, but I think those spurts went away. So we'll have to see how this continues. It seems like the period's taking a long time. Wouldn't it be who shot it if the Finnish player deflected it? Oh, that's a good point. No, you make a good point there. I didn't even think that. So yeah, who's number 12? Number 12 shot. I don't know who number 12 is. Speaking of slap shot, imagine the mascot of the Seattle Kraken, Tim McCracken. And, what a great movie that was. If anybody is here that hasn't seen Slapshot, well, my God, you're missing a good hockey movie. Yeah, it's a little bit ridiculous. Also, of the era of the goon and the fighting of the Philadelphia Flyers era. So that's what that's about. And it's just one of the best hockey movies ever. My friend Alex says hi. Awesome. Say hi back to Alex. Some Alex hype in the room. Still today, the hardest shot ever was and is Al McInnes. And Iafrate also had a pretty hard shot, but I think you're right about McInnes. Let's see. Pelche got it. So Pelche took the shot. So Pelche. Awesome. Jacob Pelche with the goal. Ooh, the post got there. Awesome for the post. Post got there and saved the goal for Canada. Save the goal. Save the Finnish goal. So we're looking good, 24-5 in shots. So see, it's funny how, they went that far with one and then they got like four pretty quickly. So they're going to even it up a little bit anyway. It's 2-0 Canada, 11 minutes left on my clock, and we're underway. Canada has it in the Finnish zone. There's no power play or anything, but they were kind of set up. They're shooting a couple shots. The Finnish goalie gets that last one, and there's some pushing and shoving in front of the net, and we got a whistle. Remember Billy the Axe? Smooth 4 cups with the island. No, Smith. Billy Smith. Billy Smith. Man, that guy was quick with the stick. You didn't get in his freaking crease. And he was a good goalie. I mean, he was Ron Hextall before Ron Hextall came into the league. But I hate Hextall, and I don't mind Billy Smith. Billy Smith was okay. He didn't irk me as much, but he was Ron Hextall before Ron Hextall. Wow, was he quick with his stick. Finland is getting outplayed. They are. Yeah, they are definitely. Tyson seems to like you, Jack. Unless he means another Jack. Did you see Chara almost signed with the Habs? Only reason why he did sign there is because of the 2-week quarantine. I don't want to even think of that. So I'm going to say my Montreal Canadiens would not have signed Zdeno Chara ever. I'm going to think happy thoughts. That's how it works. No, I'm not in denial. Don't say I heard that. No. I would have. I don't know what I would have done, but I would not have enjoyed watching Habs games and seeing Chara with a Habs uniform on him. No. No, I figured it out. I wasn't sure at first, and I figured it out just now. Billy Smith got his nickname because he was, he used to hack at players' ankles. Whenever they get in the way, if you got in his crease, you got hacked at in the ankles and the shins. He was not, he was definitely known for that, but he was a good goalie too. MB was very interested in Chara, by the way. Just saying, I don't want to hear it. I'm going la 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 la. Do you share the link on Twitter and Facebook when you go live? I usually do, but I haven't lately, like for the World Juniors. Don't ask me why. Don't, okay? Because if you do, I'm not even going to answer you. And yes, you're right. I should. I usually do, though. I usually put my live streams up on Facebook and on Twitter. And no, this isn't the reason why. It's not the reason why there's not a lot of people. It's because I'm a very small channel. That's all it is. Oh, there's 11 now. We're getting there. But it's because I'm a small channel. I mean, that's all it is. As the channel grows, the live streams will too. Remember another goalie with a great nickname, Glenn Chico Resch. They were a good tandem. They were really a good tandem. And then Resch went on to play for, I want to say, Philadelphia. Am I right? Philadelphia, he went on. Oh, this neck. At my age, whenever you have a pain in the neck like that, it's like it's supposed to be a sign of a heart attack. But it's because I was stretching this morning, and I know I pulled it because I just thought I stretched it back out, but I guess it hurts. It's what I was hoping wouldn't have happened, and it happened like hours and hours later. New Jersey Devils, first goalie. That's it. He went to the Devils. And I remember now. Yeah, Chico Resch was good. I'm trying to remember. Was he called Chico because of the show that was on TV, Chico and the Man, Freddie Prinze? I'm not sure if that's the case because the timing would be around the right time. But I don't know if that's true. But he was Chico. Let's get another goal. Talking Habs needs another sip of rum. Not really, but I do. I don't. But I do. So let's go. So yes, Talking Habs may get a little bit on the tipsy side and everything. And I hope you don't mind, but it is New Year's. We're here to celebrate. And hopefully Canada will help us out with a win here because that would be real nice. They're really flying, though. They're really moving. So I think they're keeping Finland a little off balance with the speed. But Finland's coming back. Since it was 24-1, it's been 6-1 in shots for Finland. So I'm glad for the 2-goal lead because at least if they do pop a goal, they don't tie it up. So let's hope against that. Knock wood. Knock wood. My head is made of wood. Always remember that. So it's 8 minutes left. Second period, 2-0 for Canada, 25-7 in shots. Canada in Finnish zone, behind the net, along the boards. They get it off the boards, and they've got it at the defenseman. 3 guys on the line. Now 1 guy skates down. Kind of looks like they're setting up for a power play. There was a nice pass to the slot, a shot that I don't know if it went wide or bounced off somebody or the goalie saved it with a rebound. Canada still has control in the Finnish zone. Now it's just bouncing around. Canada gets it back up in the high slot, over to the left circle with a shot. Goalie saves it. And they still have it, but not clean control now. Byram's got it at the point. He spins around a little bit, walk the line, takes a shot, score. Takes a shot. It fell down in front of the net, and then somebody put it in. I didn't see that part, but it's a goal. 3-1, 3-0. 3-0. Oh, I got my chaser. It's a lot easier with a janger. It's too much for me to just drop it once. So I thought I'll try to have a sip every goal, but I don't like rum. So it's pretty smooth rum, but I don't like this really. Who got it? Krebs? Okay, now I'm going to see it again. Somebody knocks it down. Perfetti or Krebs got it? Krebs knocked it down because it was basically going to hit him. And, they scrambled around a little bit, and one of them got it. So, 3-0 for Canada. That didn't go down right. Yeah. I don't know what happened with that shot. Ah. Awesome. Byram from Byram and Zari, I think, with the assists. And I didn't see who got the goal. How do you like that? Who got the goal? Krebs took it in the nuts. Then he bangs it in. Okay, there you go. Thank God for jock straps. If it wasn't for jock straps, he'd be on the freaking ice. All right, so they're in the neutral zone. Big hit along the boards there. Sticks were up. That was Holloway and somebody, was one of the Finnish guys. Hey, Lou! My ex-wife's in the room. Everybody, some Lou hype in the room. Let me see where I got back to. Let's get another goal. I think we got that. Hey, NHL, if you're still there, have a good one. I'm going to check out your video. Who would we play if we win tonight? I have no idea. I just know I think it's on the second. Finland can't do anything. This looks like a Canadian power play. It does, I know. Finland's not skating. I think you had it right, Jeff. They're really not skating. And Canada's skating pretty good. So they're keeping them off balance, I think. Krebs is better than Caulfield. I know you keep saying that. Listen, it might prove out to be so. And I was high on getting Krebs. And then the Achilles tendon, and I knew they wouldn't take him. But I was high on Krebs. And it's played out because I can say that, and you can say, well, you say that now. No, because it's all on video. So I've said this before on video, and I have it on record. But I was pretty high on Krebs. I wanted Newhook, though. That was the guy I really wanted last year. Did you know Mario Tremblay was on the first line of the Habs after Lafleur retired and before they replaced him with Stéphane Richer? Yeah, I guess was he still playing? 84. I guess he was, in 84? Yeah, I guess Trombley was still here for the last cup, if I'm correct. Take another shot. Why, we got a goal coming up? All right. Krebs took it in the nuts. And okay, I read that one earlier. Did we get a goal? I haven't got it on my screen yet. Or you just want me to take another shot just for the hell of it? No, it's for the goals. Jack Newell is the second best YouTuber. Obviously, it's because I'm the first, but I mean, that's obvious, and we don't have to. It goes without saying. That's why he didn't have to put that in that comment. No, he didn't score. Well, see, I was ahead of you, Tyson. I got it there. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I was ahead of you there. Awesome. That was almost a shot on goal. I don't think it got through the Canadian goalie. The Team Canada gets it out. They're in the Finnish zone. Pass a little bit back to the trailing guy. He gets tied up by the Finnish guy. Finland's got the puck, but they get it back in the slot, and they don't get a shot off, really. Tremblay played on the first line with Mats Naslund and Bobby Smith as the center. Yeah, no, I remember that. Hey, back then he was Mario Tremblay. He was Mario Tremblay. He was well respected. It was only after when all that shit happened. That's it. Before that, he was Mario Tremblay. Played here. He played well. He was definitely a warrior. I only dislike him because of everything that happened when he started coaching. So there's a whistle there. Don't know what happened. And we're going to find out, I guess. We're going to find out what happened. No, I think they're going to commercial. They're not. I'm still hungry, so I'm going to soak up some of that booze. But it's stuck to my pan. I don't know why. It's a freaking pizza pan. Why would it stick? Come on, pizza. Rick's hungry. Ah. Bobby Smith was the greatest. Bobby Smith owns the Halifax Mooseheads. That's right. Bobby Smith from down there, Jeff's way. Bobby Smith was great. He was great. He wasn't the greatest, but he was a great hockey player. Just I was saying, he played mostly with Yvan Lambert and Réjean Peanut Houle as the center. I don't think Peanut's not his nickname. He has a nickname though, Houle. Do you know what it is? I don't remember what it is. Maybe it's Peanut, but that doesn't like ring a bell. Canada back on the power play. It's their fourth one. They're 0 for 3, 6 shots so far on the power play. 30-7 in shots, 2:25 left in this period on my clock, and 3-0. They've got control of it in the finish zone. They're set up, moving the puck around, shot from the left circle. I think the goalie either knocked it wide or it went wide. We got it on the right side now, right point. He walks to the center. He's got it to the guy on the right circle. Pass down to the guy low. They get a little shot there. Another shot. But it came back out, and there was another shot. It's behind the net now. Canada's got it. He's twisting and turning to get away from the Finnish guy. He does. It's back up to the left side circle. Shot. Oh, my God. It hit the post. I heard a ding. First choice overall, 1978. Who was that? 78 now. Lambert? No. Bobby Smith. Yes. No, Bobby Smith was a great hockey player. Yep, with the North Stars for a long time. Then he went back to the Stars after he left Montreal again. He went back to the Stars, I think. I think he was a member of the Stars 2 or 3 times in his career. Have any of you watched Fire and Ice, The Rocket? I must have. That's my son in the background. I don't know if he's live streaming tonight, but if anybody does Twitch, my son has a channel called A Giant Robot, all one word, and he does all kinds of games. And but it's Thursday. I don't know if he's live streaming tonight or not. It usually doesn't on Thursday, but it is New Year's Eve. That was close around the net, the Finnish net. Oh, period's over. I was wondering what the hell. The period's over. I forgot. Hey, Jack, thank you. I appreciate that. It's on Prime if you want history. That's the Rocket, the Fire and Ice, the Rocket movie. I don't get Prime. Back in 1978, the first line, 22, Steve Shutt, 25, Jacques Lemaire, number 10, Guy Lafleur. Yeah, Shutt, Lafleur, Lemaire. That was the line for a few years. It was a great Habs line. I think Jacques Lemaire was probably an underrated player when you think about it, because when you think about that time and that line, nobody really talks about Lemaire. I mean, if you really know your stuff, you know Lemaire was a really great player, actually. And but he's underrated. I think he was underrated. And he could score. He could make plays. I mean, he was a really good hockey player, Jacques Lemaire. But Steve Shutt and Lafleur obviously get all the glory kind of from that time. I think in general, you know. some history lesson. If anybody wants to know anything about the old days, Ghislain and I are both in the room, and I think between Ghislain and I, and maybe there's a couple other people, we can give you some insight into some Habs history, for at least for the stuff when we were alive. But the thing about our era, we knew stuff about the older eras. We learned our Habs history, where I don't find a ton of kids today go as far back as we went. But then again, I guess for them, if they go back to the 70s, it's kind of like when we went back to the 50s and learned stuff about that. So anyway. $60 goals for Shutt, still the record for the Habs for a left winger. Because Lafleur also scored 60 goals one year. For the record for the Habs, and 50 plus for Lafleur. No, there's one season, I'm almost positive, there's one season Lafleur hit 60. Teemu Selanne, 76 goals in his rookie year. I had him in my hockey pool mid-season. I got him, and he pushed me over the top to win that year in the hockey pool. The record for the NHL is Wayne Gretzky, 92 goals in a year and 215 points. How many did Brett Hull get in his biggest year? Was it not? It wasn't 92. 76? Was that the most? I'm not sure. I always have this in my head that Brett Hull got 92 one year. And I'm not sure how many Mario had when he got 199 points. It was 72 goals, so I had it right. 72. Like my other option was right. Yeah, with Adam Oates. I loved Adam Oates. What a great hockey player Adam Oates was. Yeah, Jeff, I think Mario was close. With Mario, it might be 85 goals was Mario's top. I'm not sure. Someone's got to look that up for me. I can't do that on the live stream. All right. Yeah, he had 199 points that year, but I think he got 85 goals for that. Okay. That's a lot better. But someone's got to look up Mario's points. Yeah, I know I'm being bored right now, but I had to eat something. All right, we got hockey in the house. I don't know when the game's back. I just felt I better say something loud. All right. You're right about Guy Lafleur, 60 goals in 77-78. Oh, I knew he had one. I just didn't know the year. So I knew I was right. I knew it, even though I said, but I knew he had a 60-goal year. Only the one. And I don't think the record still stands for Shutt, but Shutt's 60 goals was the most for a left winger at the time. I don't know if it still stands, though. Sorry, I got something in my tooth. This game is textbook on forechecking. They're playing really well. I'm watching, I guess it's Craig Button there. Oh, boy. Got the hiccup there. Don't tell me we're going to go in the third. I'm going to have the hiccups again. Tatar will break all the records this year. Wow. Well, what do you mean by all the records? Which records? The left wing records? He's not scoring 60 goals. No. No, I'm sorry. I mean, he had 22 last season. Would he have gotten 30? He might have, but I don't think so. But he's not getting 60. Come on. No, he's not breaking that record. No. There's no way. I mean, I like your optimism for him and all that. That's great, but that's a bit much, I think. Mario Lemieux, best year. I was right. 85 goals, 100 and it must be 114 assists because he had 199 points. But I was right about the 85 goals. See, that's something about I used to be like really good with numbers. I could tell you everybody's numbers, and I was doing hockey pools then. We didn't have computers. Like I didn't have any computer, anything. So I did it by hand, going through the newspaper, all that, correcting it. I knew everybody's points. So I remember Lemieux's points. Got to head out. Happy New Year. Hey, Jack, Happy New Year. I know your mom, I think, likes hockey. Say Happy New Year to your mom, to your whole family. I wish you the best in the new year, and we'll see you next one. So have a great night. Oh, that was the last comment. Okay. So I don't know how long till the period's going to start, but I suspect pretty soon because they're doing the highlights, breaking down the game. That should be done soon. We should have next period up and running. Craig Button, I like him. He really thinks Montreal's going to be – he thinks they're going to be the best team in the division. He does. Brian Burke does. Corey Perry does. I know, Jeff. I know he signed the only contract he was offered. I know. Yeah, I'll tell you, when he said in his interview that he's always loved Montreal, and blah, 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 you could hear it. He wasn't saying that because it was truthful. He probably grew up a Leafs fan and hated Montreal. Winnipeg what? Oh, Jeff said Tatar, he'd be lucky to stay on the top line. I'm not so sure about that, but I get your point. Yeah, he might. I mean, it might be. Well, their line might move to the second line, just that. But he might have trouble sticking it out there. There's going to be a lot of good play, a lot of good players. I'm doing, like I said, my next video. Oh, I burnt my paper. Oh, look at that. 3 of them. How far down did it go? Wow, we almost had a talking out of his fire. I'm doing a lineup video. I think this will be my prediction video, my pre-training camp prediction video. And then I might do one if there's any kind of significant changes for the start of the season. But hey, Abdullah, you made it. How's it going, buddy? Hey, Abdullah, thank you for the present. The only problem was the code didn't want to work on the TSN. TSN has a horrible app, and these problems everybody's complaining about it. Apparently, it's a horrible app. So I am going to try again to sign in tomorrow, and I'll let you know how that goes. But thank you for the present. I really do appreciate that. I sent you an email return. No problem. I'm sorry you're late. How late is it over there? Thank you for being here. It's 3-0 for Canada. 3-0 for Canada. So Canada's pretty much dominating. Finland's they're hanging in, but just that. Well, the code is for Google Play, but you can get the TSN app off of Google Play. Or maybe that's the problem. If that is, then that's fine. I'll use it for something else. But I tried to use it for that. It told me that it was I forget what it said about the thing. But I'll try again tomorrow, but maybe it is just for Google Play. But the reviews for that app are horrible. There isn't even one good one. There isn't even one almost good one. There isn't even one decent one. There isn't even one. They're horrible. There isn't even one that's not horrible. Hey, Kamal, whatever. Bye, Kamal. Yeah, that so bothered me. It's too bad you're celebrating in your mom's basement. Bye. Is 2021 down? Not yet. A few more hours. I'm doing a stream. I don't know if you want to be there. I'm starting at 11 o'clock my time. Gretzky got a season, 1981, 82, 92 goals, 120 assists, 212 points, and another in 85, 86, 52 goals, 163 assists, 215 points. Yep, nobody's going to touch that, I don't think. Oh, is it already? By the way, if I didn't say that, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. All the best to you and your family. And yeah, stay safe in the new year. Hopefully it's a better new year for everybody. But yeah, it's true. Where Abdullah is, it's 2021. So yeah, we're what? We are 4 hours and 20 minutes away. Not that far off. A beautiful 4 hours and 20 minutes away. I love that number. And on that, I will 420 myself. Abdullah's in Qatar. Qatar, United Arab Emirates. I don't know if it's Qatar on its own or is it United Arab Emirates. I don't know. I'm sorry. Not the greatest at geography. But he's in a nice, warm country. Use the code for your Google Play account, top that up, and then use your Google Play to describe to TSN. Well, that's it. Okay, so now that's how I do it. I will do that. I was trying to figure out because it says to redeem it in the app, but I have to buy the app to get in there. So you answered a question. So yeah, I'll do that. That makes sense. Well, no, I figured it was its own, but I just didn't know if it's all, kind of like the UK. When you say the UK, kind of encompasses a few countries. That's all. I meant it like that. But yep, it's warm there. Qatar is next door to the United Arab Emirates. There you go. I knew it was close. My geography's not that bad that I didn't know that, but yeah, I knew it was close. It's a dry heat over there. That it is. But it's still, when it's over 100, it's over 100. You know what I mean? Dry or not, it's still over 100. It's still hot, but it is a difference. So I'm not sure, but I think the game might be coming back on. We can't get past like 9, 10, or 11 in the room, but that's okay. John's got them all in his room. John's in a party mood over there at Hot Take Hockey, I got to say. And John's a friend to the channel. He's a good guy over there. Rick, wish you and everyone here in this chat a happy new year, and may God bless you all and your families. Very nice of you, Abdullah. And like I said, same goes back to you. Is Shamir in the house? No, Shamir's not here tonight so far. Give it time. There's still time. There's another period. But I mean, Shamir might, he might be with family and he can't get away to do this. So it's a possibility. And I would imagine that's what it is. Because I think if Shamir had the free time, he'd be here. Jeff, you're damn right. Hot is fucking hot. You said you had the volume down, right? So Laylee's not hearing me swear, I hope. Yes, hot is hot. It just is. It's better than if it was wet, but it's still hot. Okay, so where are we here? I imagine this game's going to restart in a few minutes because I just have that feeling. We are freezing here. That's my ex. Lou is saying we are freezing here. I would take its heat. Yes, she would. She would take the fires of hell, and she'd probably say, hey, someone turn up the heat, please. So, yeah, my ex-wife's not warm until it hits, like July, August, when we get those 30 and 40 plus days. Yeah, that's when she likes it better. But then again, the humidity is not really good for her, so it's kind of a give and take thing. They say you can't fry an egg on the sidewalk. That is so. You can fry an egg. That's so true down in the summer. It's true. I mean, that's what it's getting to. It's getting ridiculous. In summer, it's 50 plus at times. Now that's 50. That's 50 plus Celsius. That freaking well is hot. And I don't care if it's dry. I don't care if it's whatever you want to say about it. It's fucking hot. The closer I got to that temp when I enter a greenhouse in the middle of July, 50 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's right. But you see, it's and you're sweating like a pig because here it's the humidity's higher, so you're sweating. Even though you're sweating over there, but not as much as here. I'm a redhead, I would die. Yeah, you got to put on a lot of that sunblock, buddy. Yeah, Lou, he's in Qatar. So Qatar's right next to the United Arab Emirates. Yeah, he's in the desert. It's hot. Or he's right near the desert, if not right in it. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, dry or not, no, 50 sucks. Hey, listen, even 50 years old sucks kind of. So why would 50 degrees Celsius not suck? Okay, we're getting the final highlights. Then we're going to be back to the game. The Krebs family. Hey, Dad, put that needle away. We're going to be on. Laylee says hi. Hi, Laylee. Hi, Laylee. Just smoking cigarettes here. I don't know if I would like it, but I would try it. Oh, you'd probably like it. Yeah, you'd probably like it. Lou, that's Goalie Girls is Jeff. Laylee is his daughter. She's the goalie. All right, face-off coming in the finish zone. Canada wins it. Oh, shot saved by the goalie. It bounced in the air, but nobody was around to do anything. But Finland's looking more and more like they're kind of struggling to get anything going and running around a little bit. Shamir, everyone was asking about you, buddy. Shamir's in the room. Some Shamir hype. Shamir hype in the room. Awesome. Thanks for being here, buddy. It reminds me of a joke on Seinfeld. Imagine people in Florida who retire in the sun. Close the door. It's getting cold inside. Yes, that's my ex-wife's like that. She is as hot as it can be. She's happy. Your winters are like our summers. That's right. That's right. You never seen snow down there. Awesome, buddy. No problem. I'm really happy that you're back. You're in the room. We were missing you. All right, so we got 18:30 left on the clock for me. We got 3-0 for Canada, 36-8 in shots. So while Finland got a few more, they kind of stopped. Although now they just got another one, so it's to 9. Let's see. That's it. It's just Canada dominating, really, even though it's only 3-0, so not dominating like 16-2 against Germany, but they got the best of the play. They've got Finland sort of running around a bit, not looking confident. Lou says, lucky you, I'm freezing right now. She's always freezing. Abdullah wants to trade places with you, Lou. You have 3 heaters in your room going on. Really? It's not even that cold out. Although, yeah, it's going down tonight to minus like 9 or 10. It's not that bad. Come on, is it going to be a 4th goal? So I can take a 4th shot or what? What's going on in this game? All right. So, again, I'm going to remind everybody there is one of those things going on. There's a hockey pool going on for this channel. There are lots of spaces open if you want to get involved. The draw should be January 10th, because it looks like we're starting on the 13th. Just contact me by my email, which is in the description of this video. And I will send you the link to get into the pool. And I will do that starting probably Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to get everything settled and I'll start sending people the links. So let's see, where was it? Abdullah's got the AC cranked up full. Lou's got 3 heaters going on in her room. And there you go. The opposite, polar opposites. And Shamir wants another entry into this glass. I should show that, eh? One bright spot of 2020 has been watching your vids. Thank you, buddy, and being a member here. Also glad to have met others here. I'm really happy that the community is starting to, you guys are all starting to connect. Good luck in 2021. Thank you. Go Habs, go. Thank you so much, Shamir. Thank you so much. So Shamir has entered it with another entry. I think that makes, it makes your 12th here on my paper, but I think there might be another one or maybe 2 from the membership. I just got to go back over and check everything and make sure I got everybody right. But you're definitely leading now by 5 over Trent. So you're way ahead. Plus you've got reserve for Habs 2 because he said he's going to give it to you if he wins. So you're really, yeah. Anyways, the draw for this, I'll show you what I'll show you what Shamir is trying to. Oh boy, it was near the output from the laptop. It's hot. Oh my God. This glass is if you take a super chat, super sticker, take a membership, you get entered into winning this glass. We're going to draw this on the first live stream of the season, which is on the 13th. So we're going to find out who wins that. So yeah, anybody wants to take one of those things and it supports the channel and you get entered in the chance to win that glass. So it's like a win-win for everybody. Today it was -1. Now it's -3. It's going down to -9 overnight. I heard, Lou. It snowed yesterday. Yeah. It's supposed to snow possibly 4 out of the next 5 days, a little bit. So we'll see how much we get. Did you know when it snows, it's close to 0, i.e. -1, -5. When it's colder, it's drier, so no snow. But that's not a hard, fast rule. It's not a hard, fast rule. Also, when it's cold and it snows, the snow is very powdery and doesn't stick to things. Like I used to do deliver newspapers. You can throw the newspaper without plastic as long as the temperature is low enough, even if there's snow, because it won't stick. +17 right now. Yep, it's winter in Qatar. That's winter in Qatar. Shouldn't you be the opposite of our winter-summer thing? I always wondered about that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay. Finland on the power play. That's why they've got this kind of pressure. They're on the power play. They're set up. Moving the puck around a little bit. A shot and a goal. 3-1. No shutout here. So they're on the board. 3-1. I don't get to drink for that. Hey, Rick, got a question for you. I was thinking about today at work. Awesome. Go ahead. Qatar is in the northern hemisphere like us. Oh, I didn't know that. But they're still in the warm part of it. They're closer to the equator. They definitely are. Although that's Abdullah thinks that's funny, so maybe you're wrong. I'm going to guess maybe. I don't know. I don't know my geography enough to know if you're wrong or not. You ever think of making vids in French? Not good enough in French to make vids. If my French was better, I might, but I'm not good enough. So that's not happening. He is very right. Awesome. He is very right. So it's just like usually is. He's very right. Manon Lavoie, thank you so much. I'm going to say that's a super sticker. Thank you, Mason. I'm in Quebec. I thought it said Manon. That's just Mason Lavoie. Well, you know, Lavoie, you must be Quebec. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. So Mason gets entered. We are going to enter Mason into this contest. Mason Lavoie. What I do for who wins, so you're going to have to check in on that game to see who wins. Because if you win, you got to get in touch with me. Give me your deets, as they say, your details. And so I can send you the cup if you win. Awesome, buddy. Thank you. All right. Qatar is in the Persian Gulf. 3-1. It is 3-1. We didn't do a guess the score. It's too bad. We should have done a guess the score. Oh, you're not actually from Quebec. I don't know. Why did that? It hid your comment for some stupid reason for my review. I'm not actually from Quebec. LOL. Well, that's okay. You don't have to be. I just assumed from the name Lavoie. But I know Mason's not really a French name. So I just assumed from the name Lavoie. So where are you from and how do you pronounce that then? Maybe you pronounce that differently, but here, that's definitely Lavoie. Yep, it is, but we don't like the Persians, so we call it the Arabic Gulf. Excuse me, it doesn't want to come out. But true, it is called the Persian Gulf. I just realized Qatar are the two only region country who start with Q. Qatar and Quebec. Really? I didn't know that's true. Well, that's something. All right, let me get this game up here. I don't have the game on. So where are they showing the goal? Let's see now. 3-1 for Canada, 36-10 in shots, 13:50 on the clock for me, and it is a power play, I think, for Canada. Am I right? Yes. They're 0 for 4 on the power play, so they're not having good luck on the power play, but they're up 3-1, so we're good. Do you know another region who start with Q? No, not offhand, no. I'm going to assume you're right because those are definitely two of them, so. I gotta check what my settings are for them holding comments, but Mason says my name is French though, and they held that for review. Like for why? Queensland. What's Queensland? Who's in Queensland? Well, oh yeah, there you go. Queensland, Australia. There you go. You're right. It's another Q. Nice catch there, Shamir, coming from Gislain. So that is another Q. Get the game back up. 13 minutes to go. Power play is down to just over a minute. Do another shot. I'll do one with you. Cheers, buddy. You got it, Jeff. Thank you so much, Jeff. I appreciate that. You bought yourself me doing another shot. Thanks. I don't have to wait in case there's not another goal. Cheers. Cheers to Jeff. Cheers to my podcast partner. Cheers to the podcast. And cheers to everybody out there. Cheers, everybody. Not as bad that time. Definitely, that didn't burn as much that time. I'm getting used to it. Awesome. Now we're cooking with gas. That I almost said with fire. Awesome. Okay, so let's do some play-by-play if I can. 12:05 left. Power play is almost done. Canadian team running around a little bit in the offensive zone. So Finland breaks out, gets a shot, and Levi makes the save. Guy went 5-hole, and Levi closed the door. That's cool. I've never seen a goalie put his goalie stick where he does. Jeff, have you ever seen that? He puts his goalie stick in the top of his pad. That's new to me. I've never seen that. Jeff just posted in the comments if you're interested in listening to our podcast. That is called A Couple of Guys Talking Habs. And that's that looks like the main, that's to the main page. From there, you can get all the episodes. You can get it on, let me see now, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Breaker, and 5 other places. So just type it in, A Couple of Guys Talking Habs, and that'll get you, and see if it's on your platform that you listen on. And yeah, check out our podcast. It's a little bit choppy from where it's being recorded, so it's not like, but it doesn't matter because Jeff and I are just so interesting to listen to. That's just how it is. Now, but hopefully you'll check it out, and I hope you'll enjoy it. What's that I'm drinking? It's not here. Kraken rum. It's a dark rum. I don't know where it's from. Japanese rum. It's called Kraken or the Kraken. Just another shot with you guys. Red Bull. Awesome, buddy. Everybody want to join in? We're here to party today. Guys, it's true I heard Red Bull is banned in Canada. Nope. I just bought a couple of energy drinks but Red Bull was there, so it's not true. Maybe a Chinese province start with Q, like Qinghai. No, I don't think Qinghai is something. Laylee does that with her stick too. Oh, I've never seen that before. That's the first time. I think that's awesomely cool. I really like that. Garrett, hey Garrett, I want to thank you, by the way, buddy. Thank you for checking out my son's channel and going back in and all that stuff. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, buddy. Happy New Year. Really. And all the best to you, your family. All the best for the new year. Hopefully it's going to be a lot better than this one. And sometime in that new year, we're going to get somewhat back to normal, if not like all the way, mostly all the way. Who scored for Canada? Couldn't tell you. Krebs got the 3rd goal. The other 2, I don't know. Shamir released the Kraken. Yeah, I thought it was cool. Cheers, Lou. Yeah, Jeff, like seriously, I've never seen that before. That's the first time I've ever seen that, and I love that. What a perfect place for your goalie stick. You know, you see something new all the time. You learn something new all the time. Okay, so we are 3-1 for Canada, 36-13 in shots, 10-16 left on the clock on my screen, and 3rd period, and they're in the Canadian zone. Canada gets it out. They're now in the Finnish zone, but Finland's got the puck, and they look like they're going to clear it. And they do, but no control. They lose it to Canada. Canada breaks back in, but no, it's on a pass, and it's an offside. It's an icing. Under 10 minutes to go. Oh, Abdullah, I'm really sorry to hear that. That is sad. Wow. That's really, really sad, buddy. Sorry to hear that. Thoughts go out to his family and his friends. Wow. Okay, sorry. That's really sad. So the gotta let that seep in, and then we'll ramp it up again. That just took the wind out of the sails, but that's really sad. Driving and drinking and speeding. Yeah, that'll do it, man. That'll do it. That'll do it. Doesn't sound like a work accident, just sounds like a personal accident, but it's somebody that's from work. That's what it sounds like to me. I'm at a loss for words there. Okay, but I'm going to try to get back to a brighter side there. But like I said, thoughts. I don't do prayers, but thoughts go out to his family. All right, so we're going to get back to some something. Change the subject here. Sorry about that. Okay, so I just remind everybody. I guess I should remind you. It's New Year's tonight, so I am going to be back. Well, this is almost over, so I guess about 2.5 hours after the stream ends, I'm back at 11, and we're gonna go and celebrate the new year right here at Talkin' Habs. So yeah, I'm gonna do another live stream, and we're gonna have some fun, and yeah. So hopefully I will be in shape after drinking a little rum because I'm getting warm in here. I don't drink a lot, and you can tell because I'm getting a little tipsy there. Just a little bit, though. Okay, so the game's back on. 9:15 left on my clock. 3-1 Habs. 3-1. I'm still saying it. 3-1 Canada. Excuse me. Another stoppage in play. So not sure where the Can you hear Zach through this? Oh well. Yeah, my door is not completely shut, and he can be loud. So when he's on, yeah, they have a lot of fun there. In a giant. I don't know if he's streaming right now. He doesn't usually on Thursday, but he might be now because of the holiday, the New Year's Eve. So I don't know, but yeah, they have a lot of fun in there. I'm just hoping that I don't have to cut anyone out of a card tonight. Jeff, me too, buddy. Me too. I hope you have a nice, boring night. Had to a couple nights ago. Sucks seeing young people make mistakes like that. Yeah, Jeff's a fireman, volunteer fireman in Nova Scotia. So, yeah, he knows what it's like, man. He knows what it's like. So I hope tonight you have a quiet night. Everybody stays healthy. Everybody makes it through till tomorrow. Yep. All right, let's get back to something better. They got Canada's winning 3-1. They okay. Finland's got it. They shoot it. I guess shoot it out of their zone into the Canadian zone. I'm having trouble getting back into this. Sean, I hope you're on before 11 your time. 11. LOL. We're an hour in the difference, but it's okay. Just joking. No, I'm on at 11. So sorry, but I'm on for 2 hours, at least, maybe longer. And so, yeah, you can come in after. But, yeah, sorry about that. It's just because, if it was the only stream, I might have got on earlier for it. But, I mean, I'm just, finishing this one up. So I'm got to walk the dog, and maybe I'll do the shower and shave in between that so that I'll look decent for you guys at midnight. Because right now, beard is way too long. I just didn't have time when I got home. All right, let's get back into it. 7:50 left on the clock. With a 2-goal lead, I mean, listen, Knockwood, they hold it. I don't see them losing it, but it's not a great lead. But the way Finland's playing, I don't see them getting another 2 goals. So it may end up here 3-1, maybe 4-1 if they pull the goalie. But I don't see why they would. I don't know if they can come back even with the man advantage. They haven't done much on the man advantage. Oh, in York, how's it going, buddy? Gooley hasn't been playing a lot compared to other games. Well, he's third pairing defenseman, so I'm not surprised. I mean, he's equating. What's the word I'm looking for? He's doing good when he's on the ice. That's what matters, and I think he's having a good tournament. 2 goals already. Canada is ridiculously strong. They're a very strong lineup. Who you guys think is better in shootout saves, Price or Roy? How long was Roy around for the shootout? Was he around at all for the shootout? So I don't know if you can really. I don't know that you can really compare the two. But I'm not sure how long the shootout's been around now. So Yeah, I would have to think probably Price. Shannon, also known as the hockey guy, have a video of the number on NHL first round draft choice on Team Canada. Oh yeah, there's a lot. No, there's a lot. I know. It's okay if you say Shannon on here. I think of the hockey guy automatically. So yeah, it's something like 6 minutes left, and yeah, I'm a little bit. I'm buzzing okay. The Rams got me going okay, but a little bit. I feel like I'm slowing down. So, but I think it was from the sad news, the two sad stories there. So that kind of slowed me down. But I'll be going good and strong for the New Year's Eve special. I should have called it a New Year's Eve special. If you watch South Park, you'll know what that kind of refers to. The New Year's Eve special. I think that was the only one for the new season. They didn't. I'm waiting for the new season. They did one episode. That was it. It wasn't. It was maybe it was the Thanksgiving special. All right, 3-1 for Finland. Just a few minutes left. Jeff, I know you would say Price without a doubt. Yeah, I think it would be Price. Did Roy play in the shootout era at all? You know, it was sad for me, but now I am here with people I like talking to about or talking about what we all like, our Habs and hockey, baby. Yeah, no, it's listen. You know, when you have a day like that, it's tough, and it comes back, goes away, comes back. But yeah, try to have a good first day of the year since you're already in the first day of the year. Although, what are you there? There you must be, I'm going to guess somewhere around 3 in the morning. Wait, 4 in the morning down there? Did I get that right or close? The shift of the game. That was a goal, I would think, no? Yeah, that was that goal. Close. It's 4:15. Yeah, I figured I would be close. All right, so Canada's breaking out into the zone, into the finish zone. They're going to score here. No, they pass. They miss the pass, goes across ice. Finland throws it out into the Canadian zone. They get it back, though. They're into the Finland zone already. In the corner, pass into the slot. Doesn't really get a shot off. Let's see now. It goes out, but Finland doesn't get rid of the puck. Canadian player kind of dumps it out by accident. They're back in the zone, though, and Finns get it back out that quick. Canada recovers in their own zone with it, but Finnish player on him. He dumps it up. Finland keeps it in. Canada gets it in the corner, dumps it up to the line. It's out of the line. Now they got control over it. He dumps it into the corner in the Finnish zone, and they go for a change-up. There is 4 minutes, just over 4 minutes left on my clock. Oh, yeah, you're not down there. You're up there. Let's see. Shot count. 38-15 for Canada. Wait, guess what, though? Off for a week. Oh, you're off for a week. Awesome. That's always good. Jeff's off, too, except not from the firefighting. That, you don't get away from, really. The shot count, I said. What are you doing up at 4:15 a.m.? Yeah. Hey, I'm worth it, Lou. Stop it. Don't tell them the truth. He's being really nice, tuning in. Besides, that when you live where he lives, you got no choice. Games are on here. The time difference is what it is. A couple of shots by Finland. They can't get through, though. Canada has it. They just entered their zone, the Finnish zone. And in the corner, ring it around the other side. Little shot from the left side. It was Krebs that took the shot. Krebs has it back now. He was I can't. Anyways, whatever I was going to say, it's all gone now. I was on vacation in LA back in '93, and people were talking about how Montreal won the cup and all. So yeah, that's what started the interest. That's awesome. Ever since then, fell in love with the Habs. How could you not? An easy team to fall in love with. Abdullah seems like a really nice guy. He's part of the community, and I hope he sticks around for a long time. You want to know about Habs? I'll do my best to keep you all informed. Up chilling and talking Habs. Hey, it's New Year's Day down there. It's a holiday, right? Besides, you're on vacation. It's always good to be on vacation. All right. Just 2 minutes left. They pulled the goalie, Finns. So, like I said, this could go 3-2. It could go 4-1 now. Let's see how that works out. So it's 2 minutes. They got the extra man in the zone. Shot on Levi, makes the save, but big rebound. But Canada gets it, and they clear it, but not at the net. So no empty net goal there. Let's see what happens here. Finns have it. They pass all the way up, goes all the way down. Levi plays it along the boards. Finland gets it at the line, half wall now. Down low on the right side, up to the half wall, and then into the center of the ice, but it bounces around, and Canada gets it and clears it. Oh, he's fighting for it. Oh, this could be it. That's it. 4-1, empty netter. Like I said, I don't. Whoever number 22 is, he's the captain tonight. So that is Dylan Cousins, I think. So Dylan Cousins with the empty netter, and the game definitely over. Did I not say 4-1 Canada the other day, Rick? You might have, yeah. Was it for the other game? Yeah, you got it on the wrong game. Let's see, I have them here. Yes, you had 4-1 for the other game. Yes. Yeah, you got it the wrong game. That's all. So awesome. Canada wins. Yeah. I have to say, you're all very awesome. Lou says everybody is very awesome, and I definitely agree with that. So, so we got a 4-1 win. I don't know. Do they do stars of the game here too? Even though there's still a minute left in the game, the game's over. There's absolutely no way. They could get a goal, I guess, but there's no way they're getting 3. There's just no way that's happening with less than a minute to go. I'm sure it's happened in the history of the game there. Maybe I don't know about the juniors. I'm sure it's happened in the history of the NHL, though, but it's not happening here. Whistle with 42 seconds. And we are almost at the end of the stream. I don't think I'm going to stay on long after this stream ends because I got the one coming up at 11. Corey Perry is a POS. Change my mind. Yeah, make me change my mind. Hey, listen, I'm not his biggest fan, but that also doesn't mean that this can't be a good signing for Montreal. Just I don't have to like it totally. I have this feeling that Talking Habs one day will be one of the biggest YouTube channels. Well, I appreciate the support on that, but no, I don't think any hockey channel can ever be one of the biggest YouTube channels because the biggest YouTube channels have hundreds of millions of subscribers. That's not happening to me. So, but I appreciate that. My goal is to, I mean, I would eventually like to get to 100,000 and get a silver play button, but I don't know if I can do that. Is that another goal? No, it just ended. So, but I appreciate that. I appreciate the kind words, buddy. I really do. I'm going to work to try to do that, but I don't think I can do that. I will be here. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere because this is what I'm doing. I've got a 5-year plan that is only 2 years in. So, piece of shit. Power odd suggestion? No. Piece of shit. That's what it means. POS 51, a good movie with Samuel L. Jackson. Really? I never even heard of that. I never even heard of that movie. So that's odd. So I'll stay on another 10 minutes. Then I got stuff to do so I can get ready. And yeah. And then we'll have a really nice live stream tonight. Have a lot of fun. I wish I had remembered to buy my beer. I wanted to buy 2 beers, one for each live stream, but I forgot. I went shopping. And problem is, at the supermarket, you can only buy 6 at a time. I don't want 6. I want 2. So I didn't go to the... I should have gone to the Dep on the way home, and I didn't do that. So that's what happens. The Dep, by the way, means dépanneur, which is a corner store or like a bodega, depending where you are, a general store, what do they call it? Convenience store. That's a Dep for dépanneur here in Quebec. It's actually Formula 51. Oh, that's a racing movie? Ah, okay. Rick, tell you what, Canada wins gold. I'll send you a souvenir from Qatar, I promise. Awesome. I love that. Now you got a deal. I mean, it's easy for me. You got a deal. I think Canada's got a really good chance to win gold. I do. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I think they probably have the best chance to do that. But there's some good teams there. So I know I'm probably wrong that they're the best team there, but there's some really good teams there. But Canada is one of the best, if not the best. Krebs is better than Caulfield. I didn't hear that. Did somebody say that? I don't know. Somebody said that. I don't know who it was. All right, Canada flag being raised. They win the Group A. They win the Group A. They play. I don't know who they play. It's January 2nd, so that is Saturday. Saturday. I don't know what time the game is. The game's live stream is going to be the Saturday Night Hockey Talk live stream for the week. So that is going to be, I would imagine it's a 6 or a 9 o'clock start. So it'll be either one, and we'll see. Awesome. Canada will kick ass. I believe they will. No, Jackson is a chemist who creates a new drug. Different dealer wants the drug. They sent a female hitman to protect Jackson. Nope, never saw that. Never saw that. It will come down to USA versus Canada. Could be Russia. Could be Russia. Honestly, it could be Finland, although it doesn't look like Finland's got the team this year. And Canada will kick ass. The drug was called Pause 51 in the film. Oh, okay. No, I never saw that. Never even heard of that. Never did. Okay, guys. So I'm going to call it here, and I'm going to be back in, what time are we? I'm going to be back in just over 2.5 hours. The live stream is already in place, so it's there. It is set for 11 o'clock, and I will be back at 11 o'clock. I want to thank you to Jeff. Thank you very much for your generous gift, and the same for Shamir. Thank you so much. And I will see you in a very short period of time. And we will continue to have the party. And if I was John at Hot Take Hockey, I'd probably go all the way through and be able to do it. But The point is, I'm not John because he's only 21 and I can't do that. But we will continue this party in 2.5 hours. And thanks everybody for being here. Thanks everybody for being here all year. Whoever watched any videos all year, whoever watched any videos at all on this channel, just thank you so much for the support, for the subscribership, for the views, for the good times in the community, and the continued into the future. So thanks everybody. Peace out. Yeah, I'll see you in a couple hours. Bye everybody for now. Won't be long.